Yo, what's up, Mark here? Not been feeling the best this week, but hey, I'm gonna get this review out for y'all. So let's talk about 637, right? So first off, Gusang goes down to chase bomb, right? Trum don't look like he having it. Cool little exchange between Valhalla and Prometheus. I mean, obviously Prometheus got like destroyed really quickly, but Valhalla is said to be up there in strength, like below the family heads type shit. So who's surprised to see like Prometheus absolutely get dirted? But it wasn't like a divine like crazy beast. Besides that, it seems like Trom's gonna, chase after Gusting to not let him get away, even though he's not necessarily running from him. He's just trying to get the bomb, right? Because I don't want to hear that from the zookeepers. This whole interaction between V and Enkidu is really weird. Now, I know everybody thinks this is a manifestation of V, or is the real V, or is a bunch of theories out there. We discussed all this last week, but this is what I was talking about. So, the destiny between V and Enkidu, despite what V is to bomb or whatever in those theories, Enkidu and V have an interaction, and it matters because they were meant to meet. Now, what this means now, I have no idea. But V saying that, hey, I'm falling back asleep. Can you give me a good slap? Now, as people who were saying that this is not a manifestation of V, that sounds a lot like V. Like that's something V would say. The person or the manifestation has a bit of a personality. So I don't know about that outside God, being its own person thing. We'll see, right? Now, as the exchange ends, Bellier is transferred back outside and is trying to figure out what the heck just happened. It is a little bit weird, and I know a lot of people was questioning this why Enkidu doesn't recognize V or maybe his voice. Now, it could be something different, so I would give you that if that's what he heard, but obviously there's no way to tell. But Enkidu should have imprinted memories of who V is. Though I thought about it during this review, right, as I'm recording, maybe Enkidu doesn't know who V is. Because I know that some people said that he has imprinted memories, but those memories are about the tower itself. So, like, him having imprinted memories on who Hedon is, Hedon's an administrator, one of the administrator, right? And there's different administrators on each floor, so he probably has implanted memories about that and how things work. But I'm not sure if he would have specific memories on each of like the family heads, because if you look at Enkidu's past on how he was raised, it looked like he learned about the family heads as he grew into like an upper and higher being. Correct me if I'm wrong, and one of you could, but I don't know if he would have imprinted memories on the Grace people. I don't remember anything in terms of the great people being mentioned that Enkidu would be aware of who they are, right? He may know them as like a faction, but I'm not sure if he knows individuals. Now, Endorsi is stuck and trying to get away, and Enkidu does the normal play where he transforms into somebody else. In this case, he transformed into Bomb, helping Endorsi, in which we get like a cool little exchange, like Endorsi with not the actual Bomb, but saying like, oh Bomb, like you're supposed to just protect me, like why are you trying to take my piece from me? And like from the outside looking in, it does look weird for Bomb to be acting the way he was. Like I can see why Endorsi was like a little apprehensive, but obviously there's the visual, like you never would think that was his Bomb. And then Bomb pops back out, because he was fighting Holland, who Enkidu had sunk on him. And I will say, just a little bit of weirdness between this. This is what happens when you kind of merge characters. We don't know if we're talking to Bellier or Enkidu. Now they're one, but it's a weird thing. I think we all think that Bellier is controlling the body and Enkidu is just inside, but it's hard to tell. It's kind of like they're one being, and that's why I'm a little confused about who knows who V is. Like, we would think that Enkidu might know, but maybe not due to information. Obviously, Bellier wouldn't know who he is, right? But Endorsi, once she realizes and sees Bomb, Enkidu quickly grabs her, Bellier grabs her, and pierces her. Now, I ain't gonna lie, that was some crazy shit. I did not expect Endorsi to get body like that, but we knew like she was, it's like a marshmallow going up against a graham cracker. Like you're gonna get smashed, bro. Whoa, that was not the way to put that. Implosion. But anyway, she just her resistance obviously isn't up there with theirs, right? That's all I mean. Bomb's pissed off and probably about to go in, but then Gustang comes right in and interrupts their little exchange. You know, Bellier makes excuses, and Gusting basically tells him like, go ahead, go to the grand area, take that piece. Because I guess the chess piece is an important, you know, play here, and we kind of got that given, you know, what we saw between Endorsi and Bellier before Holland and Crazy transformed, that it was important. But even it's important to Gusting, that means that this Trum possibly becoming mortal thing is like a major piece. So we'll see where that goes, right? But Bomb not feeling it. Bomb like Gusting, like stop him, like, and then it is this little weird thing going on with Bomb where he's kind of like the moral police, where like, oh, you can't let him get away, and you know, what about your family, and da da da. It's like, Bomb, like, bro, read the room. Like, I don't know if Bomb understands that, or even like it's like sometimes it feels like Bomb fake cares about shit, and he's not really close with anybody in the Poe beat out family. So why are you so concerned with them, right? Like, Gusting is trying to take you away, and you know that. He wants to punish Enkidu Bellier. Obviously, I would too for hurting Endorsi, but Gusting says something crazy here where he says, "Oh, so you think I'm doing something foolish? Well, how about you try and stop me, young boy? Okay, young man. How about you try and stop me? Cause your mom thought I was doing something foolish too, and it didn't end up in her favor. Like, talking spicy. Like, that's Gus Gang, but." Yeah, man, so it looks like we might get a Bomb versus Gusting here, which I had no shot ever believing that this would happen. Like, holy, he ain't ready. We seen what we seen what the big dog Dumas did, so he ain't ready. But hey, that's pretty much it. Predictions, I hope we flash something else. This exchange, while interesting in nature, I don't know what can come of this, because obviously Bomb's not ready. But Bomb lashing out on Gusting. I mean, Gusting. It's just a weight. It's like a 12th grade senior going against like a 6th grader. Like, it's just a different in class, bro. It's not gonna happen. So but other than that, I hope we flash something else. Live will be tomorrow. So you guys make sure you check in for that. But other than that, thanks for watching, guys. Hit that Discord, and I'll see you soon.